guys. Yeah, there's been a mix-up on my videos. One went out Tuesday, I think. Wednesday, I got busy all day, same Thursday. Obviously work over the weekend. And I meant to put the video up. I did say I'll be up about 8 tomorrow night. Yeah, no, I got busy then as well. So it's out today. It'll be out now. By the time you see this, it should have been out at 3. So yeah, we're back. So after our Hamilton-Livingston game, we've actually been okay. We've actually gone unbeaten in the league now in 3. We got through the Iron Brew Cup 3-0 over Elgin. That's 10 goals we've put past them now. Jamie Preston, if you don't know who he is, he was one of the youngsters. Oh, come on! That we got through from St Johnstone on loan. Yeah, he's not really done a lot league wise, but yeah, he's there and thereabouts. We then went to bottom of the table Brecon, poor Brecon. 8 games without a win for them, and yeah, we turned up the heat and poppled them. I do apologise. We then went to Dunfermline over at East End Park and we beat them 3-0 with Paul Kennedy, Max Ashmore and Blair Henderson just deciding that's the time they were going to do it. And then obviously we were at home to Celtic. They got a buoy sent off. Callum Palmer in extra time blasted one in. So that was all good. We then went to Livingston, turned up for their second night, and this time we beat them. Jamie Preston and Cameron Brentner, who the left winger was, who put fire 2 past Livingston, and all was happy, all is well. We got Shamrock Rovers, now in Brew Third Round Cup, who are, where are they? They're a 5th in the Irish Premier Division. Right, yeah. So yeah, we're going to do very well. We're going to have to be very. Their season's actually done by the looks of things. So yeah, we're going to have to be at our top game to beat them to try and get through. Then we have our new affiliate, St Johnstone, who are 4th in the Ladbrokes Premier. It's a weird Ladbrokes Premier. All of a sudden, it's turned into a weird one. Yeah, so we're just going to tick that over. In the semi-finals, and we either play Hearts or Hamilton in the final if we get there. So today we have Patrick Thistle and Aberdeen, obviously newly relegated Aberdeen, so that should be an interesting game. And Patrick Thistle, who beat us in the Scottish Cup last season. So when we come back, we'll probably do St Johnstone, Hamilton. Just so we get the final, just because it's on the TV, the semi-final. And then we're obviously rolling on financially wise. Yeah, 195 in the red, but I'm hoping that the training facilities after today in game shall be done. With them done, the money should start to go back, because we are spending £1,000 under our wage budget, if I'm right. Yeah, we've got 1,006 in. Still, quite happily sitting in there. We've got no transfer budget, but we don't need it. We are getting there. Right now, we need to sort out staffing as well. So, yeah, let's get into the game. And we're the only game played today, so Thistle have beat us. We're not in desperate need now. If Morton. Yeah, pretty much we're looking at Morton and Ayr to kind of lose. If not, the scary thing is we jump into the playoffs with a win. If not, we don't move anywhere and we just batter it out. Right now we are looking to try and bridge a gap between 9th effectively over and over again. So the more we can bridge gaps, the better it is. Right now we're 11 points clear of Brecon, who don't look like they're ever going to win a game again. Poor Brecon, I really do feel sorry for them. So for today, it does. We have got a few very tired people. Right, Scott McLean can come in. Kieran Stewart, Liam Henderson's okay. Brentner, there's no one really that can fill in. Lamont needs to go. I think I might just release him. Brentner's just going to have to run. Blair Henderson can come out. He has been scoring goals. Right, we'll put White in. And I'll put Shepherd in beside him. Yeah. Right now, as much as I would love to use Luke Lyons, yeah. So unfortunately, we're getting there. Slowly. So, yeah, let's get into this. And I hope you have all had a good weekend while I was working away. So for, it's a 4-4-2, they've gone for it as well. They've got Jai Quintongo up front with Miles Story, Murray, Rodriguez, Owen Evans, Fitzpatrick in midfield. I do apologise for yawning on the mic. Murphy, Jurich, Donnelly, McKim. Is he even Scottish? He's not, he's Croatian. I got him from Chicago Magic. Oh no. They got him last season from Chicago Magic. Right. Okay. Particularly describing, right? Well. It was worth a shot. Donnelly, McCowan and Hayes in the goals, with Stevenson, Prentice, or Penrice, even Galates, El Baktui, McCarthy, Leahy and Thompson on the bench. For us is Donaldson, Lyons, Kennedy, Henderson, Rodrigue, Peggy and Palmer. So yeah, so it's like it's not our strongest. I don't think we really have a strong 11 this season that we can really depend on. It's more just the players we've got more than anything else. So we're just going to let this highlighters run. There you go. This is a throw into Thistle. Murphy to Rodriguez. I know McLean couldn't get there to Murray. It's down the line. Quintongo's got the pace. He just outpaces. I think that was Max Ashmore. And it's 1-0 Miles Story already 22 minutes in. That was too easy for Thistle. Far too easy. Murray, I think Ashmore, or is it Johnson? I think it's Johnson gets caught. Right, Quintongo just in Miles Story. Simple finish. Mullen does absolutely nothing. 1-0 Partick Thistle. And we're on McLean. Oh, McLean gets dispossessed right on the edge of their box, and it turns into a Thistle attack. Quintongo to Murray to Rodriguez. Quintongo, he's through. Mullen again. Jai Quintongo puts in. Dearie me, what is this? Yeah, it's simple. Murray to Rodriguez. Johnson gets caught. Not Johnson. I don't even know my other defender's name. Gets caught out again, and Mullen should really be doing a lot better than that. A lot better. I think it was Welsh that keeps getting caught out. 2-0 Thistle. Shepherd to swing a ball in. Does so. No one's really there. Kieran Stewart puts us back in the game. 2-1 now. And Edinburgh fans going absolutely wild. All 30 of them. Yeah, from Shepherd, it's a nice ball in. Defender does try to get there. It doesn't really bobbles around, just falls to Stewart nicely, who does not miss from there. 2-1 Partick Thistle. And that is half time. So we're going to swap Bredner and McLean over, and we'll take on Kennedy, who's just a little bit fresher. He fits in nicely with everybody else. I think that's about it. And then just tell him, so let's go on, show me something else in the second half, lads. Now Luke's fired up again. Again, it's just going to be one of these. There you go. Still 2-1. As Thistle come forward, it's Murray to Rodriguez. Owen Evans down the line. Johnson does cut it out well. It's a long ball over. Ooh, Zurich making a mistake at the back, does he? No. Just gets ahead, and straight away it's on to Story to Fitzpatrick. This is going to end in a Thistle goal, isn't it? As Johnson gets pulled, Story finds Murray. Oh, it's off the bar. Right, someone get back out to him. Fitzpatrick. They come in again. Keown. Owen Evans. Rodriguez. Ashmore from behind. Free kick. Still 2-1. Welsh to Ashmore from the free kicks. The phone's going off again. Stewart. Goal scorer Shepherd. Back to Stewart. Shepherd. Find the ball. Find that ball. Ashmore's running. Ashmore's got the payload. It's a wee bit behind him. And it's a wasted opportunity. That's straight. No one's challenging Quintongo. Johnson should be on that. Story's through. And it's straight off our own attack. It's 3-1. A simple clearance. Welsh gets nowhere near Quintongo, and it's just a ball over the top. And Miles Story's just in, and no one's near him. And it's simple as anything. Mullen, poor. Poor. It's 3-1 Thistle. Shepherd with a free kick. Off the bar. And out of play. We've got to throw in deep in our own half. Stewart to Henderson. Johnson. Stewart. McLean can carry the ball for a bit. Again, who? Right. I think it's time for maybe White to come off. Quinton goes through to make it. Oh, Mullen saves it. Yeah, I think it's time for a substitute. Ashmore's not having a really good game, so Cameron Palmer can come on and Blair Henderson for Bailey White. Scott McLean's just not having a good game. I know he's in a bad mood, but there's no need. Yeah, 3-1. Henderson chasing Donnelly. It's not really going to matter as Liam Henderson's going to keep it in. It's goal over there. 3-1 to Partick Thistle. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Yeah, very far from pleased from what I saw. Right guys, I will see you all for the Aberdeen game. And we're back. We're just going to make our substitutes. Clean really needs to stay out the side. Shepherd and Henderson are going to start. He's already got 10 goals this season. There's goals in this side, and that's really the good thing about it. Hall wants to play. He's not going to play this game. He might come on as a substitute though, we'll see. We are playing well. We're just not all there yet. But we go again. We play Aberdeen. Scottish Shepherd really doesn't seem cut out for this league at the moment. I don't know why, but we go again, and we will be playing Aberdeen, who have got Cosgrove up front with Crawford, Duffy in behind with Wing and Foster in midfield with Tate and James on the wings with Wharton, Zakani and Want as the back three with Joe Lewis in goals. For us it's Mullen, Henderson, Johnson, Welsh, Duffy, Kennedy, Ashmore, Palmer, Bredner, Henderson and Shepherd up front. On the bench for us is Donaldson, Lyons, McLean, White, Rodrigue, Peggy and Hall. Bench for Aberdeen is Rogers, Logan, Ferguson, Payne, Evans, Constantine and Duncan. It's still a very strong Aberdeen side, so I'm not expecting much. I keep yawning. This is very unprofessional. I think most of my videos are very unprofessional. Yeah. it's going to be a very tough game. We do owe them. Obviously they don't have the boy on loan from Bayern Munich. But yeah, 0-0. There's Aberdeen with a free kick. Duffy, it's a nice ball in. Ashmere only as far as Tate, and it's 1-0. Oh! I knew these would be two tough games, but it's mistakes that are costing us now. Duffy, it's a long ball in. It's a nice ball in. And it's just, why you head it that way? Ashmere just heads it straight to Tate. Mullen could do absolutely nothing about it. 1-0 Aberdeen. Shepherd swings one in only as far as one. Johnson does get it. Bredner. And Kennedy. Oh, saved by Joe Lewis. At least we've had a shot. Still 1-0 Aberdeen. Welsh to Duffy. Take your time with the balls. Ashmere really doesn't do much. Forrester. Zucchani. Crawford. And it's I sense a second goal coming here from Ali Crawford. Couldn't write it. I could write this game. Could write the script for it. Crawford makes it 2-0 to Aberdeen, and we're not even going to watch the replay because it's just disgusting. Everyone just stands off and he runs in and scores. 2-0 Aberdeen. Duffy to Shepherd. Kennedy, swing it in. There's no one really there. 1. Henderson. Brentner. Joe Lewis again with a save. Liam Henderson keep it in. 2. Still 2-0 Aberdeen. And that's half time. We have no one can come on to change the game anyway, so we need to get a run going again. Shepherd to Henderson. Duffy. I knew this would be a tough season, but it's mistakes that are costing us more than anything else. 2-0 Aberdeen. Shepherd swings it in. Back out to him. Just swing one in again. Back out again. 1. Doesn't get there ahead of his hit. Shepherd, Blair Henderson puts us back in the game on 66th minute. Blair Henderson, the assist from Scott Shepherd, does put us back in this game. It's pinball stuff. James back out to Shepherd, who puts it in. Ferguson puts it out. 1 doesn't get it, and Shepherd just takes it. Blair Henderson between the two of them, and it's in. Blair Henderson with his 11th. It's now 2-1 to Aberdeen. In the last 3 minutes of the game, there is not a lot happening at all. Absolutely nothing going on. About 6 minutes of added time. But since that goal, there's been nothing. Here we go, Logan. We're not even going to get this is it. Crawford. No one's going to tackle him. No one's out there for Tate, who's got all the time in the world. Swings it in. Henderson only as far as Ferguson to Forrester. Duffy. Ferguson. Someone's just going to crack one that's going in. Here it comes. He's hit the bar. Lyons to get rid. Not very far. Again, it's been mistakes as Aberdeen come forward. Ashmere, does take the ball away. It's only as far as very short pass to Kennedy. We're under the cosh here, guys. A bit of urgency. Duffy coming forward. Kennedy. Shepherd's made his run. Ashmere to Shepherd. To Henderson. We're playing this nicely. We've got 10 seconds to try and find a equaliser. Brentner. Out to Duffy. Someone get in the box. We need people in the box. They're pushing us back. 1 ball over the top and we were in. 2-1 against Aberdeen. Not good enough. So it's back-to-back defeats this time. Well, we're playing in, like I said, this is not going to be easy, but it's frustrating at the same time. It's very, very frustrating at the moment. How long's it been? 1 to 2 days is fine then. Yeah. Money-wise, it helped. It's starting to go down. So, yeah, the thing's finished tomorrow. For it. There we go. So when we come back, we'll play St Johnstone and Hamilton, and in between that we'll play Dundee, Morton and Shamrock Rovers. But yeah, and then after that maybe the third round in Dunfermline. So there's points to be had to the end of the season, But until next time guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Until next time, I love yous and leave yous. Bye for now.